Hi, this is Michael Nesbitt on behalf of Dan Green and the Bite Marketer team. I'd like to say hello and you're very, very welcome to join me today on another software review. I'm going to be showing you how to make money, which is so simple with this piece of software, and I've got various techniques that I'm going to show you on how simple this is. The software basically does things for you, where people are actually charging hundreds of pounds, sometimes hundreds of pounds an hour, and you can do various techniques with this software to make money. Now, what it's called MediaCloud, and what it gives you is 7 million royalty-free assets, as it says here, as you can see. That includes images, which there is tens and hundreds of thousands of images. There's graphics, icons, illustrations, various different templates to put various things in, and it is absolutely so quick and easy. It's brilliant. I'll go into the software after I've done a little presentation to show you exactly what it does. Now, the main thing that it does for you to make money is you can build logos in seconds. Now, people might think logos, well, who wants a logo? You'd be very, very surprised. There's people online charging literally $50 an hour, some people are charging $75 an hour, some people have starting rates of like $300. Before they'll even do anything, they're saying, well, you've got to pay us $300 so I can do this work for you. The money is really quite incredible. Logos are a very distinctive and important part of businesses, and if people need it on all the livery, they need it on the vans and on the signs and on all of the stationery, then it's something that they want to get right, which is why people charge a massive amount of money for them. But you can undercut them with this software. That's the brilliant thing. It's basically drag and drop and very, very simple to do. And there's various templates within the software that make it very easy for you. Now, here's some of the prices that people are actually charging. All I did was go online. I just went on to Fiverr. As you can see, Fiverr is a very, very large platform and website for people who do freelance work in various different areas. So all I put in was logo design, and this was the page that came up. As you can see, starting rates, it's around $20. Oh, that's actually more, that's probably about $22 because this is in pounds, because I'm based in the UK, so this is in sterling. So you've got £27 there, which is about $30. Look at this here, 300 quid, as we would say here in the UK. 300 quid? Wow. So that's phenomenal. These prices can easily be undercut. So we've got a starting rate of about $25. So on other websites, it's not just Fiverr. There's obviously websites called Upwork. Now there's a slight difference between Fiverr and Upwork, which you may not have noticed, but they've got starting at. So what exactly does starting at mean? Starting at is that starting at this minute, and then in 15 minutes I charge you more? Do I charge you more in 30 minutes? Do I charge you more an hour later? Is this my daily rate? £27, about $30 probably wouldn't be a daily rate, would it? But on Upwork, it's by the hour. So I reckon that this rate here is more or less probably going to be, well, if it only takes me an hour to do, that's how much I'll charge you. So these, on Upwork, the hourly rates are quite incredible. £35 an hour. You do a 10-hour day, that's $350 a day, which is a hefty, it's a really good wage, isn't it? Here you go, $50 an hour, $50 an hour, that could be $500 a day or more. $115 an hour. Wow, that's a good day. That means you're making more than $1,000 a day. So these are the rates, and as it says here, prices per hour on Upwork. So you can undercut them with the software with MediaCloud. So let's have a look. So MediaCloud, this is the way the software looks like. If you click on logo collection, it just brings you up tons of logos. All you have to do is change the color, put in the text of the name of the company. As you can see here, company name, this could be Kitty Cat or whatever the name of the company is, and there's 3,000 different logos to pick from. So there's tons and tons, and that's just a very, very small section of the software. You've got about 7 million different graphic designs and graphics and vectors and avatars and images. The images are phenomenal. The photography is really, really top class. Now, this is the way it comes up in the logo section. So you're in the logo section here, and when you go to the download section, the brilliant thing about this, I'm sorry this is a little bit blurred, but it breaks it down into the different niches. It breaks it down into the kinds of companies. So this is a community and non-profit computer. There was actually another line above, but I couldn't fit it all on. It would have been extremely blurred to make the picture a little bit larger. We've got technology, sports, restaurants, retail. Restaurants and retail is fantastic for logos. Food and drink, another amazing. So all these sections are broken down in the software. When you download the different sections, it gives you them all split up, so it's easier for you to find if you go and if someone gets in touch and they've got a cosmetic and body shop or something like that and they need a logo, then you can go, yeah, no problem, and you can send them the right kind of thing because the images will relate to that industry. So this is the quality of the images. As you can see, all I've done is just click on image assets and it brings up all the photographs. There's literally millions of images within here, and it's all very sharp. The photography is really, really world class. It's fantastic, and as you can see, there's loads of different kinds, all different niches and genres, so it is quite phenomenal. And this is the way it works. So this is the page, and here is the bottom part of that page. So that's the page, and then as you scroll down, because if I put it a bit smaller, you wouldn't be able to make out the images because the images are basically thumbnail images, aren't they? So we've got 5,000 stock images in bundle 1, and going up to 10,000 stock images, and this goes on page after page after page. So you have absolutely tens of thousands of images to this quality, and all the images are in different bundles, which is great, which is a fantastic way, so you don't have to download like 7 million images at once and crash your computer. That's not the way it's going to work. So you can download sections and then pick the sections properly and go in and have a look, and then you can put them in different areas if you wish. So here's another one that they've got in here. Another thing that will really, really help you with logo design is this is all in 3D covers. So I went into 3D covers just to have a look what it was, and it's broken down into different kinds, and you can download these sections separately. So you've got 2D covers, 3D covers, e-cover designs, which are great for internet marketing. So what you get here is the blanks, and you basically just have to cut and paste the images in. So the images will go in here, and these are the various different designs just within here. So if someone comes for a logo and they say, oh yeah, I do software, here you go, and you can basically put together some fantastic stuff for them. And it's all set up just to drag and drop, which is absolutely brilliant and very straightforward and very simple. So why do images matter? Images are very, very important. Now 94% actually, not just 90% of people will leave a website if there's no images on there. So that's why you will do this yourself. If you go onto a blog of some kind and you see it's all just text, you'll just bounce away, no problem at all. And 94% of articles have to have images. Images are so vital. Your brain processes things 60,000 times quicker when there's images there. Images on Facebook, you get 20% more engagement, and you get 352% more engagement than you do with links, which is absolutely massive. Tweets, you get 150% more tweets with actual images there, and well-designed visuals. 80% of people will actually read if you've got well-designed images on there. So you can help people with logos. Then you can say, look, if you need any help with social media, I've got images here. I can sell it to you, because you get agency rights with everything within the software. So it all belongs to you. So you can give things away for reciprocation to get people to join your list, for opt-in and everything. You can even send out images and sell the images online, which is really quite fantastic. So 60.8% of marketers claim images increase people's desire to read all of their content. Images in an article get shared twice as much with the images on there, and people will tend to follow you 323% more when you have really good visuals. And here you go, there's agency rights for you on the software, which is called MediaCloud. So I do believe you would make a great deal of money from this just by undercutting people when you see the rates that people are charging for logos. But you've got to understand, a small company has a logo, they will keep that for decades, if not longer. Famous logos have never changed. Might have changed slightly, the likes of Coca-Cola and Heinz may have changed the logo slightly, but the person that did that logo, you know, that's a fantastic thing for someone to do and go, oh, I did this logo. So once you've done a few, people will then start coming to you. So you can't make a great deal of money from this, because it's basically just drag and drop. And I do believe MediaCloud will be good for you. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the software, I'm going to show you the little different sections, and then I'll show you how simple it is actually to do to do the drag and drop, and I'll get one of the team to run through and just show you where to click to do the drag and drop for the logos. It's very, very easy and very, very straightforward. I'll do that now for you. Cheers. So this is the main dashboard on MediaCloud, really, really straightforward. It's the normal everyday layout that you have on WordPress. You have the contents table down the side here. And this software is absolutely fantastic. It has tons and tons of stuff. And the main thing that we're interested in is to undercut people with logos on Upwork and on Fiverr. So further down, you've got logo collection here. So if I click on there, you'll see all the different logo collections that come up. And there's literally 3,000 different images here. You can obviously put in various other images here if you wish to. It's drag and drop. It's really, really straightforward, and you just basically put in the company name and the image. Now, if you want to find an image, you click Find Media, click Images, really straightforward. Put in anything you want in here, and it will find that kind of image. And I'll put in cars, because obviously I'm a guy. I'm obviously interested in cars massively. So if a Lamborghini comes up here, as it did there, fantastic. So as you see when you scroll down, you've got Ferraris, Lamborghinis, all kinds of stuff. Load more images. If I click on load more images, it obviously just brings up more images of cars. So that's absolutely fab. It does the same with videos. So you've got all kinds of stuff within here that you may be able to help people with. But the images and the icons and things like that are the main thing that you'll be able to help people with regarding logo design. So as I scroll down, you'll be able to see there's GIF assets, there's avatars, there's vectors, 3D covers. If I click on that, as I mentioned earlier, you've got 3D covers. If I click on other assets, and see what else we get in here. So there you go, there's the other assets. As I said, it was drag and drop to put in various things. So the 3D layouts for software in particular, being in internet marketing, is really, really vital, and that's very important to have that, so you can drag and drop images and stuff into there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get one of the Cloud Media team just to go through how quick it is to build a logo. It's so straightforward. I think it only takes about 2.5 to 3 minutes. So I'll get them to do that now, and then I'll come back with all the bonuses and the gift and everything for the team. Thanks very much. So thanks for that there. That was very, very informative, and it is very, very simple to use and very straightforward. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in our gift for today. Now the gift for today, as you may or may not know, depending on if you're a newbie or not, what we do is for even just opening the email, we give you a gift that may be able to help you with this piece of software. We do this every day. We give a gift, just some reciprocation, because we obviously are just here to help you in the world of online marketing, internet marketing. So the gift for today is various stock photographs, which is just basically tons and tons of photographs of stock images, because you don't want to pay for photographs. So here's a huge list of photographs that you can use. You can use them for your websites, use them for all of your social media, and they are very, very high quality. There's one of a car dashboard. So there's all different kinds of images. They're not all of cars, although I did mention cars before. So we've got screwdrivers. These seem very, as we say in the UK, very bloke orientated. A bloke's obviously a guy if you're watching this in the States. So I'm not sure what that is, but that's obviously some kind of scientific image of sorts. So there's tons and tons of different things. So this is a good chart if you're doing presentations, and that's a good image to use. So there's loads there, and that's just our free gift for today. And now I'm going to go into the other bonuses that we have for you as well. So this is the first bonus for today. What I thought was, obviously with software, with MediaCloud, there's thousands of images in there, and you get agency rights. So you can actually sell these images on. So I thought as the bonus, we can give you something where you can put stuff together, and you can actually sell something online, on your website, on Amazon, on eBay, right across the internet. And it's called Easy Graphics. So it's a series of covers. So this will help you actually sell these online. So if I click the first image, this will come up and you'll see what I'm talking about. So you've got tons of images within MediaCloud that you can just pull out, and you can just sell them with this to advertise them. And there's buy buttons as well. So this will help you if you want to sell these images on your website. So you've got buy buttons for it as well, and this will really help obviously sell all these images if this is what you want to do, because those images belong to you. You just need to copy them, and then you can sell them within this, using this to advertise them. So that's something else that you can make money from there as well, and that's our first bonus, which is called Easy Graphics. So here's the second bonus, and these bonuses come with reseller rights as well. So this is a huge pile. It's a huge list of images that you can obviously put together with the Easy Graphics if you wish, and then you can sell these on as well. So you'll be able to make money from this as well. Put them as part of the other package. So these are all different kinds of images. So they are just miscellaneous, as you can see here, miscellaneous stock photographs. But this may help sell the Easy Graphics if you want to put this together as a bundle and sell it on. So these could help various people who are looking for various images to use for whatever their business is. So that's the second bonus for today. And the third bonus for today is unlimited stock photos, and what this has, it has them broken down into different areas. So this will be good to put in with the Easy Graphics pack that I've shown you, that you can actually then make into a product and sell online, because you've got all the graphics for all the covers and all the buy buttons and all the footers and headers and things like that. So you could use this as well, put this in with that bundle, and you'll be able to sell it for possibly more money. And as you can see, it's all broken down into alphabetical order. So if I click on cars and bikes, more cars again. So I'll click on the fourth one. 4 is a lucky number apparently in China, or is it 8? There you go. That's a great bike image there of a racer. That's a fab picture. So I click on another one. I'll click on 8 because 8 might be lucky in China as well. Oh, there you go. There's that's a Corvette Stingray, I think. So that's a cool looking 70s car for you. So these images. And this is just in cars, by the way. There's lots of them. There's a Bugatti Veyron. So that could really help with the other Easy Graphics bundle. Put that together in a pack, and you'll be able to sell that online. Even if you sell it for $10 or $20, it's $10 or $20, and it gives you another product there just as part of the bonus. So now we're going to go into a recap of everything we've talked about today regarding being able to design logos using MediaCloud really easily. So I'll do that now for you. Cheers. So now just to recap, make logos in seconds with MediaCloud. It's really, really simple to use. It's just drag and drop technology as we've shown you. It's very simple. And as you can see, all you need to do is undercut these people on Fiverr. Really, really simply, really, really easily. So these people are charging, 20, 30, hundreds of dollars an hour, and you'll easily be able to undercut these people, even on Upwork as well. There's the hourly rate there, and this was the starting rate on the other page. Starting rate, that's incredible. So the logo design is very simple, very straightforward. You get thousands and millions of actual images, which are all very, very high quality. And this will really, really help you make money online. Even just selling your own stuff, this is completely worth it. Even if you just wanted to put together images in packs with covers, then you can have all of these different templates here that you can use to help sell these images online, put them together in different genres, different niches, and then you can sell them on as packs, and you will be able to make money really, really easily from this, even if you sold it for $5 and $10 a time. If you sold, make a sale a day doing this, put them in different packs, and it could really start to roll, because images are very, very expensive. So images matter, and you can sell this as well. So this is give all these reasons why images are important. 94% of images, people view websites and social media pages far longer when there's images on there. So you can use this as a selling point to sell all of these images on your website, and you could make logos with all the images as well, because you get full agency rights. So that's MediaCloud. I think it's really, really good. I quite enjoyed that review. I think there's lots of things within there that could be really, really helpful to you. My name is Michael Nesbitt from Byte Marketer. Please like this video, click the subscribe to the YouTube channel, click the notification bell, share this right across social media, and I'll be back very, very soon to do another software review. Thanks very much for listening. Speak to you soon. Cheers.